Okay, and it's live. As such, good evening. And I'm pretty sure I said I'm gonna go with either of the cursed weapons. I think it was this one. What was it? I think it was this one. Okay. Bosses are on the right side. I'm gonna need a bit of money again. And I wanna try for the unknown rooms. Okay, snake first. That's at least a relieving sight. Okay. I didn't actually know that parrying with a crit shield would would allow every single hit in AoE to be a crit. I thought only one is a crit. So that is good to know and would make the crit shield possibly better in rooms compared to the burp shield. Well, don't forget to put the torch out. Pull the torch out. Okay, that shield combined with that throwing knife could be really good at clearing rooms for me. Not that good against bosses and champions, probably. Audio stream's current bitrate. Wait. Something wrong with my bitrate here. Huh. Whatever, just check it. Oh, 160 is the maximum? Okay. Just check it up a bit and hope it works. Current bitrate is lower than but the current bitrate is higher than the suggested. Let's just set it to this and see if it works. Okay, the crit's not bad. Okay, room clearing is easy enough. Now, why is the bitrate telling me I have a bitrate of 0? Alright, the dagger increases the damage I take. Huh. Not gonna take any one of that. Okay, apparently it fixed itself. Weird. Sometimes weird. Slow on the parries today. Devious darts. Okay, dart launchers are now active, all of them, and they deal poison damage. The first part of that is actually not that bad because now they are consistently a trap, and I technically do not need my torch for them anymore. Poison damage could be a problem. Storm Whip is a no. Shield is better. None of this will happen. This could technically happen, but not that likely. This is basically always helpful. AoE on these things is wonderful. Especially now with the increased damage due to my first cuss. Can I even? No, I can't. Fuck. That was a bad dodge on my part. Okay, earns no longer in blood, but filled with no longer contain gold, but filled with blood. Which heals me 10% of a max life for 1 corruption. That's generally not even all that good healing. Okay, and next hit will kill me. Yep, it will. Bad on the parries today. Very bad on the parries today. Not all that much. It looks interesting. What do we have? Critical damage or stamina is depleted and attacks from behind with a whip. That also deals damage from behind and has a chance of poison. There's Embowler, which is an instant plus, especially with plus 50% damage against bosses. The corruption per enemy killed is bad, but should be sustainable. Especially if I endeavor to kill with the other weapon. Eagle first, not that good of a sign. I should try not to kill with the claw. For corruption purposes. This is a path forward. This is blocked, okay. I thought I had the parry on that hit. Apparently I didn't. Damage against weakened enemies, I'll take that. Shield. The crit shield nonetheless. Take that for now until I get the barbed shield. Go for both bosses, I think. Or I'm sure it's basically necessary at this point. Considering that they're on the same path. You can parry us? I did not know and not expect. I know you can parry those if you have the timing right, but I didn't think you could just parry a storm. Okay, first curse. I will be cleansed immediately after the boss. Which is the highlight of the storm, not my favorite boss. Okay, Chester Sealant, trigger an attack that must be parried. Wouldn't be all that detrimental of a curse anyway, but whatever. Okay, already doing good work. Good progress here. I was lucky there to not get hit by either of the balls. me just stupid spam bots all the time. Okay, I need to make sure that I'm not too close to him if I dodge through him. Because then this shit happens. I hate it when that shit happens. Okay. That's a rare sword. That heals me. I will take the perception though because I don't think I'll kill all that many things with that. I will, however, take the relic that heals me on passing through door. Okay, attributes are an upgrade. I can afford the upgrade. I do not have any curses yet. And the boss will remove that curse anyway. The second boss is the monstrosity. Good damage on the shield there. Allows me to last it with it. How his first swing just went through me, I don't know. I can upgrade this. The boss will probably allow me to just get rid of it anyway in a second. Depending on which curse it is. All regular healing effects are disabled. Enemies drop blood instead of gold, which is increased by perception. One of the worst curses you could have, since you need a lot of money at the end. That swing still has such a weird timing. Also, he really likes the lightning hit today. I don't mind that though, it's better than the ground pound. Fuck. Wait. How did 91 and 234 deal me over 400 damage? What? Weird. Skull, poison attacks. Take that. Since sacrifice wasn't that good, I will take that. Because I will take damage and I would like to have money for it. Skyfire. Skilled enemies have a chance of lightning blast after a few seconds. That one is not good. Lightning blast there. It doesn't have all that much range, but it can. It basically once nearly crashed my PC because everything exploded. Plus, if you're a melee, you're basically standing next to it when it happens. Which makes the entire thing a bit uncomfortable. What relics can we get? Minus 20% blood offering cost is not bad. Each Greek who removes 2 corruption is an absolute plus. Huh. So I'm noticing a bit of delay between my OBS and YouTube. Gonna have to look into that. Gold on the ground disappears after a while. Also not that good. Hammer. Well. So I basically only killed one of those, the other 2 died to the environment. Boss, I am full health, I have a good shield, I have a good weapon, this should be okay. Unless I fuck up a lot. Okay, first storm directly next to me. Not that nice. Not that nice to have. Second storm. Same general area. Over here. Storms are closing in, and I don't like it. Okay, now he's dead. Easy enough. I think I took 1 hit, which I shouldn't have taken, but whatever. It happens. Not really counting on the dexterity scaling anymore anyway. Okay. Both bosses are on the left. I will take that in hopes I can keep my corruption low enough to use the upgrade on my claw again. So while I'm loading, I can just sneak that one up. Curse. 2 curses, a knife effect. Okay. Go permeate skin and bones. Take less damage, lose gold as much as damage taken. That one is technically immediately countered by the relic I have. That gives me gold based on damage taken. Into the fire go. You as well. Well. So basically I lost 153 and got back like 300. That way that curse is basically just damage reduction. Oh, a better shield? Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, well, he's dead. That fire deals a lot of damage, by the way. Ah, fuck, I use money. Thanks to the ring that reduces corruption on grid kill by 2, as long as there are 2 enemies about, I can basically kill them with a claw without a problem. If there are more enemies about, it actually still reduces corruption. I take crit damage up, yes. I'm a fucking moron. This kind of setup. Okay, now that everything's exploded, I can go back, grab the money. How did this barrel not explode? What the fuck? But yeah, I can risk a bit of damage because I heal at the end of every room anyway. And trading a bit of damage is not that bad as well because of the relic I have. Okay, this boss should be easy enough, unless he just summons dogs all the time. With the crit sheet I should probably get the relic that gives me healing on crit. Especially since the claw crits a lot by itself. Yep, that's a lot of damage. Remove this one. Damage reduction is nice, but I'd rather keep the money. Increase weakened effects duration. This one. Both have a similar purpose, but I'd rather deal more damage faster than for a longer time. And if I'm not mistaken, I also already have the crit. Well, I rolled into that. But I got 700 gold for that. Nice. That's a lot of money. Restores health. I'd like... That could be good for AoE, but I'd like to keep the wall destroying. Barbed shield, which removes an additional corruption for each enemy killed. Doesn't even matter, the shield is just way too good. Specifically against the bosses, which are probably the greatest issue in the game. Maximum stamina is reduced by 1. That one needs to leave. Okay. Focus on position. And parrying. Really bad at that, apparently. Especially since I consider the first form, or the fire form to be precise, easier to parry. Okay. Okay, like 5 seconds of delay. Why? I don't know. I would like to, though. Upgrade the claw. I love how all of the enemies basically one-shot themselves. Mr. Health. Oh. Fucked up that parry. Okay, now healer needs to die. Just a skull. Upgrade it again for more damage. Attributes, another upgrade. Oh, the boss is situated there. Yeah, they're in a row. So it could work. And those two bosses aren't all that hard. Regular enemies are concealed, while in the shadows. That one also needs to leave. Thankfully, not all that much of a shadow here. Need to turn this one on again. Poison Claw gets tossed. Fire attacks is a no. Feeling a bit low. 100 HP. Break this again. But already at 10k. Should be easy enough to get the 15k in this run. And maybe a money sacrifice. Urns no longer contain gold, they contain blood, which heals me. Well, that one dealt a lot of damage. Stack the poison. He's already angry. And he's basically dead at this point. That was one heavy hit he hit me with. Remove the concealment in darkness. Gun gets tossed, and a dagger as well. Go for both champions. They shouldn't be that much of an issue. First is the witch. Second is the abomination, which is basically again just an exercise on parrying. Not looking forward to the big snake, but what can you do? Lightning babies didn't have to be. Well, fuck you too, baby. And I see we brought additional harpies. We can remove corruption, we already have that. Bit of blood, I'll take that. Kinda could use a bit more healing. Alright, the elites of those guys parry. Or rather they block, which is annoying as all hell. No. This one. And I have enough money. Being defectoration is not that much of an issue since I deal a lot of damage. Issue is more like staying alive. Okay, all dart traps are now active. Time to beat the shit out of a granny. I keep running into them. I took basically infinite more damage than I should have taken. Remove this one. I'll keep the urns heal me for now, because I need a bit of healing. 24% health, okay, I'll take it. Well, a lightning baby needs to die. Well, I rolled into that one. Got a bit panicked. Whip gets tossed, 12% health. And just, does the thing just point to a treasure? Or was it random here? Gonna go ahead and remove those. Wait, is this just a trap room? It appears this is just a trap room. A very bad one at that. Really lost my parrying touch on this guy. No. Do we have relics? Healing effects? No. Critical damage heals you. Yes. 3,300. I have a lot of room still to go through. Okay, I'll pay it with money. I no longer have the crit shield, but the claw crits itself anyway. Blurred vision. Not that relevant anymore because I'm pretty sure it cannot remove the bosses. I think. Get rid of the traps. Okay. I wish the crit shield parry, the parry could crit. That would be funny. And really, really good. Toss it for health. Toss it as well. Even if I didn't even get anything from it. Big boy elite. Get rid of the small fry first. Minus 10% gold offering cost. Not relevant. Not at this stage. Why did I not take both? Clicked too fast. Okay. So for some reason, this guy isn't immune to poison damage. Which is kind of his thing though. I also don't get it because the fire temple bosses are immune to fire damage, but the eagle or storm temple bosses aren't immune to lightning damage, and the poison temple bosses aren't immune to poison damage. It's a bit weird. Attributes or money? I need the money. Can upgrade the claw again. And then I should be able to upgrade it another time. Using the... I believe it's Yard. Glorification. Rate. 3 hits. But with that, I'm at 15k gold. So goal accomplished. Okay, increase maximum. I think I'll take that for the final boss because I'm no longer needing this one. And a bit more stamina can help. Can help a lot. I just noticed the hand pulsates if you're corrupted. I just noticed that. Okay, regular enemies summon a vermin upon death. That includes the summons of the snake avatar, for some reason. But otherwise... Ah, fuck. You, stop already. Well, that's another curse. Since this is the last room before the boss, it doesn't really matter. Close. Alright. Poison whip not irrelevant. That was it, I guess. Bit more money. Do not go through the open door, it's a trap. And the boss. Okay. Keep the parry timing in mind. Kill the snakes first. Thankfully they're all elite, or unfortunately. But thankfully my claw deals additional damage against elites. Also it has a lot of AoE. Poison, stack it. Stack it till there's no tomorrow. Ignore the snakes, they are not important at the moment. Okay, boss is dead. And this is why the vermin can be actually really good for you. Burning enemy, not gonna happen. Slaver's Mace, also not gonna happen. Take the Constitution, which, and interestingly, make one of my relics worse. Glorification of Yards. Then glorification of Sich Al. And glorification of Amok. Okay. And then back to Clovis. I have a really good weapon for both him, because it deals extra damage against bosses, which he, kind of is, and it has a lot of AoE for the summons he sends in. Also, I can do this shit. Oh. Doing this twice. It's a lot of damage for the first part. Ah shit, I was too close. Next summon already? Get rid of this guy. I believe this is the first time he did that attack today. Okay, third summon phase. The healer needs to die. Okay. Okay, really good first phase. And we start with the axe. Oh, right. He has two patterns in that stance. I always only remember the spinny blade, which apparently I still can't parry. Well, fuck me. Holy shit. Fuck! I do not know the timing for the swords or the claw attacks. I mainly know the gun and mainly know the axe. Okay, let's see. This is nothing. This is very little. This would be okay with both healing and corruption removal. And this is... well, it's a good scanning, but that's it. But I don't think I'll do more today. Bit short, but I am pretty done. Anyway, I bid you a